What if I told you the console wars, as we know them, are quietly ending? Imagine a world where PlayStation hits land on your Xbox. Well, that future might be closer than you think. For years, we've watched Microsoft lead the charge, right? They've brought their own titans like Forza Horizon 5 to PlayStation 5. And get this, reports even suggest Forza Horizon 5 has been one of the most successful PS5 games this year. That's a bold move, and it clearly shows that going multi-platform, even for your biggest franchises, can pay off big time. Now, it seems Sony is taking notes. They've been subtly dropping hints, like a job posting that recently made waves. They're actively looking for a senior director of multi-platform and account management. What does that mean? It means they want someone to seriously boost their commercial presence beyond their own PlayStation ecosystem. They're literally hiring someone to push their games onto other platforms. This isn't just speculation from job ads, though. A highly respected insider in the gaming world, known as Nate the Hate, has chimed in, making a pretty confident claim. He's sure we'll see even more PlayStation titles appearing on Xbox platforms in the future. Now, remember Helldivers 2? That massive co-op hit from Sony's own stable, a huge success on PlayStation and PC. Its immense popularity, particularly beyond the console, certainly seems to have opened Sony's eyes to the power of a broader reach. Nate the Hate isn't talking about games already announced for multiple platforms, like Bungie's Marathon. He's talking about new, unannounced PlayStation titles making the leap. So, what games are we talking about here? The rumor mill is churning with everything from humorous long shots like Knack 3. Yes, someone actually suggested that, to more realistic contenders. Think about live service games, which naturally thrive on larger player bases, titles like Fair Game Dollar, or maybe even the Horizon multiplayer spin-off. Some are even suggesting games Sony doesn't fully own the intellectual property for, like Death Stranding or Stellar Blade, might be easier candidates for this multi-platform push. It's like inviting your rivals to a party but only letting them bring a specific type of dish, perhaps the ones you're not super attached to, or the ones that need more people to enjoy the feast. This isn't a sudden floodgate opening. Another insider, Detective Seeds, suggests Sony will likely release their PlayStation Studios titles on other platforms only after a minimum of a year of PlayStation exclusivity. It's a cautious step, a measured expansion, not a full surrender of their console advantage. It's a slow dance, testing the waters, seeing what works, and reacting to player feedback and market results. They're dipping a toe in, not cannonballing into the deep end. This shift truly marks a fascinating turning point in gaming. It's less about locking you into one console, and more about reaching players wherever they are, growing the audience for great games. It raises an intriguing question. If the biggest console-exclusive barriers crumble, what does that mean for the future of hardware itself? We're certainly watching a new era unfold. What PlayStation games do you think deserve a spot on the Xbox or any other platform? Let us know your thoughts.